We're here at 195 Ritchie Highway. It's time to go forward. Here we are in front of 195 Ritchie Highway. I want to do my best today, folks, to give you a view of the inside of the building and some of the outside of the building. We're just using a little handheld camera, and I want you to understand what we're looking at is how the building is right now. Nothing's been cleaned or painted or fixed up in any way, and so it's just as is. Now, in just a moment, we're going to go inside, but before we do, I want you to see this is the entrance to what is our educational wing. This is where families with children will enter in. Our main entrance will be just down here to my right, down into the parking lot. You'll come in there, that'll be the welcome lobby, and then also that's where the auditorium is, and then this is the educational department. Now, with that being said, today we'll have to walk back and forth from the outside, but after we've remodeled, we'll be able to walk back and forth on the inside of the building. No more going out to the parking lot to take your child to the nursery or to take your child all the way up to the Sunday school. So we'll be able to get back and forth through there. I'm excited about what God's got for us. And so we're going to go inside. So let's go ahead and go on in and take a little tour. Welcome to Lighthouse Baptist Church. Church, this is our educational wing. This is our welcome center. So when folks come in, families with young children, they'll be greeted right here. I believe you'll see what a beautiful first-class welcome center we have right here to be able to greet young families with small children and teenagers as they come to Sunday school. And they'll be greeted here and welcomed in. And this is very first class. It's already done. You'll see the marble top, the cobblestone that's behind the wall, the columns that are here, the very nice 2x2 drop ceiling that's here, the decorative thing. This is going to be an impressive welcome area for families as they come to our church, and we'll be able to point them toward Christ in a very first-class way. Now, let's go ahead and take a walk around. Before we do, I'll just explain to you that we're going to go down these hallways just behind me. And down those hallways are Sunday school classrooms all along the way. We'll pop in one or two of them as we go. But the hallway goes down, and then it comes across the back of the building, and then the hallway comes back up, almost like a horseshoe. And we'll end up back here, which will be our entrance in the future into the auditorium right under the same roof. So I'm going to walk around and we'll start to walk down. You'll notice as we are here that we've got nice ceramic tile. Of course, you already saw the red brick work that's done, the crown molding that's all along the building here. And here's a Sunday school class. You can perhaps see Mrs. Baker teaching the junior girls in this class. Now take a look and you'll notice all these classrooms already have carpet, already decorated, painted the walls. This is done first class, already taken care of. You'll know that our Sunday school currently uses office dividers to separate the classrooms. So this is going to be a great upgrade for our Sunday school department. I'm going to keep moving down this hallway, and as we go, you'll notice the chair railing that's all throughout, the trim work that's already been done. First class work that's here. Sunday school classes to my left right now. So we're coming down this hallway. Again, beautifully done, impressive. We'll not have to worry about what people are thinking about our church. It is done in a very good way. Now, here to this side, if you'll look in here, this is a room that'll be a multi-purpose type room, and we'll be able to do several different kinds of events, perhaps an adult Sunday school class, have some other classrooms, some activities that we'll be able to do here. But you'll notice this is a very nice first-class room that we'll be excited to utilize in the future. And so we thank God for what's already been prepared here. And as we go out into this hallway, you'll notice again the ceramic tile, Sunday school classes to my left, and we'll continue walking down this way, Sunday school rooms to the left there. And then we're going to walk into this room here. This is an office. The builder who built this out, this was his office. And I'm looking forward to utilizing this as an office for the pastor. And I'll be able to counsel with people here. I'll be able to have some meetings with our leaders here. And I think this is a very first-class representation of what Lighthouse Baptist Church is about. So I'll kind of let you take a look there, and I'll walk back out into the hallway and take you down here to the left. As we go down through here, you'll notice again these little cubbies here. These will be taken out, and this will be a much larger hallway. There'll be about a 6 or 7 foot hallway back here. Through this room is going to be some new administrative office space for us, and we are very tight for that. And so you'll notice we'll be able to have a computer and desk on this side of the office, a computer and desk on this side of the office, and we've got here storage space. We'll be able to store all of our paper, our card stock, all of the file type things that we use that are not under lock and key. And we're excited about all of this storage space that we'll have and be able to utilize this for administrative space. I'll continue walking out this way. Right across the hall, remember these will be knocked out, so it'll be a wide way there. This will be a large classroom that we'll have here. Beautiful space. It's already been finished for us, and we're excited about being able to utilize this spacious room in a first-class way. So we'll come on back out, and we'll walk down this hallway as we go. Again, this will be taken out, and this is going to be the entrance. Right here where this wall is now will be the drop-off for our new nursery. Now this is going to have to be remodeled, and we'll be taking some walls out and building some other walls. We'll be installing a bathroom inside the nursery like we currently have, but that's going to require jackhammering the floor and running the sewer pipe and all to there. And so that's a little bit of the expense that we're paying, but it'll be worth it, and it'll be first class. All of this area will be nursery that's back here, and so I won't take you around all of that now, but you'll notice that this will be our nursery area, and it'll be first class. We're coming back down the hallway here, and this will take us back up. We've got a mop closet here, and be some cleaning that'll go on there, and that's an excellent little thing that we have right there. Then these are bathrooms for our educational wing. We're excited about this. We'll take a look into the ladies' room here. There's no ladies in here, and we'll go in, and you'll notice there's a couple of sinks there, 2 stalls that are in this bathroom, all first class, done already in a very nice way. And this is expense, folks, that we are not having to put into the building now. And so that's an excellent advantage that we have with this facility as it is at this time. Then, of course, there's another room here we utilize for Sunday school office space as well. Coming back up by the Welcome Center for the educational department. We'll come toward the front. I'll give you a shot in to where the door is going to be, right here to my right. When you drop your children off, you'll be able to walk right through. Our Sunday school teachers will be able to walk right through into a hallway that leads into our auditorium, and that'll go right through here, this cobblestone wall. We'll have a doorway that goes through, and we'll go there. So I'm getting ready to go outside to walk down to the auditorium, but in the future, we'll just walk right down a hallway into our auditorium. I'm standing here in the parking lot. This is an exciting feature that we've got with this property, is there's about 70 parking spaces here now. We've got some ideas of how we can even get more parking out of it. Now, the thing about this parking lot, folks, is that we're going to be able to seal this and blacktop this and restripe it, make it look nice. It's already got the light poles that are here. It's already got the parking stops. This is an expense that we could have never afforded to do on our own. And so it's all part of the price that we're paying for this property. You'll notice the fence behind me. We'll remove that to open up for more parking. And so it's exciting to have our own parking lot that we don't have to share with the pizza delivery drivers. We don't have to share with the voodoo tattoo parlor. We don't have to share it with the florists and the barber shops. So it's exciting to have our own parking lot. So let's go forward. All right, here we are just in front of the main entrance. This is going to be where our welcome lobby is. This is where mostly our adults that don't have small children will enter the building right through here. And we're going to go in right now, and there'll be some other doorways here. But as we go through, remember, this is just how it is. This is where all of the main demolition is going to take place. So everything that we see in here is going to be different. And so as we go through the door, I'll just kind of show it to you. Obviously, you can see there's still a mess here, and we're going to have to clean all of this up. I'm very excited to have you here because this is one of the most exciting parts of our new church. And it's exciting because just behind me, those windows will be closed off and there'll be a wall there. And just behind me is where our restroom facilities are going to be. We'll have 7 stalls, 4 for the ladies and 3 for the men. There'll be a triple sink for the ladies, double sink for the men's. And we're very excited to not have to wait in line anymore as we do. At our current location, we have a total of 6 restrooms, but they're set up in such a way that we can't hardly use them. And so here we'll have 7 that are available, and then we've got 4 more, and plus what's in the nursery. So we'll have a total of 12 restrooms here on this 195 Ritchie Highway property. Now, I'm going to take you up. When we finish the remodel, the entrance, this will be the welcome lobby. This is where people will come in and greet and all of that. And then we'll go up a ramp. And the entrance will be right here where I'm pointing. This ramp, it won't be there. It'll be here then. And so we'll go up in there. And all of these walls that we're looking at now will be gone. So there's not a lot to look at here except for what's going to be demolitioned out. And it'll be wide open space that's here. And then we'll build out our auditorium with platform and all of that. And so you'll see all of that there. I'm standing on this stool for a reason. And the reason is I wanted to explain to you and give you a visual. At 5'4", this ceiling is very good for me. I don't have any problems with it. Matter of fact, it makes me feel tall because I can almost reach the ceiling. But it would not be good for any of our other song leaders and men of regular height. And so some of the added expense that we have is the idea that we have to raise this ceiling. And in order to do that, we've got to raise the roof, literally. And so I just wanted you to kind of see that. This is about the height of what the platform would be, a little lower. And so I know that we've had to get excited and step out in faith, but I think it was needed to be done. And so I'll just explain that to you there. And then, of course, there's the columns. The columns are behind this wall. One column here, and then a column behind the wall over here. And in order to move them out of the way of the pulpit, which would be back behind this wall, will be where the platform and pulpit will be further back. We had to move those columns. That requires jackhammering the floor, pour a new foundation, just a small foundation for the support column so that we can move that. And that was an added expense. It caused everything else to kind of be a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. And it's a good investment for our church to have that done right. You'll notice over here, of course, these walls will all be gone. I kind of wanted to point out to you back in this corner where we looked at that cobblestone wall, and I told you that we would have an entrance from the educational wing. That'll be right in this area here. And so you'll be able to walk through, you'll walk down this hallway to walk into the auditorium. It's hard for you to visualize all of that. It is for me too, but you'll get to see what that's like and a lot of work that's got to take place here. Not a whole lot more for me to show you, but I do know that there's some people in our auditorium that are really wanting to know, where is Miss Jones' office going to be? And I tried to find a place as far away from people as I could get it. And so back here, behind the platform, behind where the baptistry is, I found a little office, and we're going to stick Miss Jones in this room here. This will be Miss Jones' office. You'll notice there's a combination lock on the door. We're not going to give her the combination. We're just going to put her in here, and then we're going to lock her in so she can get her work done. But this is a very nice office for Miss Joan and for some of the other files that need to be kept under lock and key. And a very nice door, combination lock, heavy duty lock. And so it's very secure. It's almost like God prepared that office for us. And then you'll notice there's a little kitchenette right here, and we'll still have that. And in this little kitchenette, we're going to put some more cabinetry in. We'll be able to put our freezer and fridge in. There'll be a doorway that goes into the educational wing, and so you'll be able to get from the educational wing here. Now that won't be a main thoroughfare, but it'll also give us access for the Sunday school teachers and everything to do like we do now. So just kind of heading back out of this kitchen area, you'll notice there's some cabinetry around the wall. We think that we're going to be able to reuse some of that. Back down this hallway, changing rooms will be here for baptistry, but at the end of the hallway, that is where our air conditioning system is. It's where the blowers are, the electric room, and everything very large, commercial grade equipment. We're replacing that heating and air conditioning system, and so I'm excited. In just a little while, we're going to show you some digital renderings. And those digital renderings will kind of give you a concept of what the auditorium and lobby is going to look like. I love you, Lighthouse. It's time to go forward. I love you, Lighthouse. It's time to go forward.